Hey Clyde, so here's the page that we're going to be building. The one thing we're missing right now is just the image of the ebook. So I know that you're building this on ClickFunnels, and if I remember correctly, it's not nearly as robust or easy to work with as something like Connective, where you're able to make stuff like this. So keep that in mind. What we would like to do is make this new page look more like this, as opposed to this, which is the control page right now. So when I'm looking at this right here, I'm thinking of this page as opposed to this page. So basically a complete rework of everything. So this would be at the very top in white like this, and then same with the little bit of this copy right here. We would have this book, then we would have the bouncing add to cart button, and beneath that we would have a testimonial. One thing to note about this testimonial, again, I'm not sure what you can do with this, but we have these testimonials in here. So it's got this kind of Facebook looking post, and then I've got this one up here that's just that's in text only. The reason I did that is because I didn't want the testimonial to get pushed down or have the testimonial sit below the fold. So I'm wondering if there's a way in ClickFunnels just to have this have kind of like a gray background, have the image up here on the left, so it looks like this image, but it is not an image. It's actually just, it's a text box with some stuff like that. So I'm not sure what you're able to do with that. And let's go. Okay, so I have two questions here. Once you mock up this page, the first image I'd like you to use for the wallpaper or whatever that theme in the background is this one. And if you can duplicate it, so split it down horizontally, so you actually, this is fine. This looks great. I don't even need to have it go across like this. It'll just be one image all the way across. But the other question that I would have is if you could just have this image be the background image. And again, we wouldn't even need to have it go split down and then multiplied on both sides. We could just use this image as the entire image, and you might just need to crop it a little bit so it's like that in the background. Okay, so back over to the page. Nothing here is going to be all that much different than what you have here in the first 72 hours, so it'll be white here. The obvious difference here is with the testimonials. So these testimonials are they're inside of the file right here when I have that uploaded. Then everything else is just going to look pretty much the same. I'd like bullets with green check marks here. I know ClickFunnels has that. This you don't have to worry about. That's just in case anybody ever asks for something regarding compliance. So let's just keep scrolling here. Yep, so for right down here with the bullets, we would have this background image. And then, yeah, pretty straightforward. Yeah, green check marks, everything, kind of the way that you see it. Let's see here. Yeah, so this would have the background. You can actually kind of do it however you want. Not however you want. Whatever you think is going to match this best. I know it's kind of different all over the place. This background would be white on this. Green check marks here. Let's make this just a little bit bigger. Okay. Here's more testimonials. And then, yeah, so everything is good throughout here. Following pretty much the same format. This terms and conditions, everything that you would see on this page needs to match what's on the bottom of this. I think for right now, let's do that. We may change it later, but right now let's just go with what's on this page. And then the big difference here, this is a single quantity, and we're going to be rebuilding this order form or matching. So with the first 72 hours, we're going to change it, or we're going to follow that. I guess this is only the $1.97 right now. So the old 72 hours, you know how it would pop up the MQ? That's what we're going to do, and I will put a video right here for that.